What's going on, everybody? Vivz and Banks podcast.
You already
every
know.
Tuesday.
On a beautiful Tuesday, you know what I mean?
Beautiful
Yeah,
Tuesday.
I know. Some of you be like, oh, but I think you could. No, I wore the same clothes like I did last week because I felt like it. It's, you know what? I've come to realize it's your clothes. You know, you can do what the heck you
I
want.
never really understood that thing where it's like
You can't wear the same thing. I will wear the same thing. Oh, but what about the
as
hat
long as
on
you
your
wash
head?
it, who cares?
Yeah, what about the hat in your head? Is that yes? I decided to come as I was last week. I don't know about Vivz.
You have no new spots on your face, nothing, no. Everything looks the same.
It looks the same. That's good.
What's
though.
going on, man?
Nothing much, man.
I'm
Just
good, man.
the world of afrobeats and
Yes, I saw a picture online.
yeah.
Of Davido and Kiss Daniel in. It looks like a studio. I don't know. I can't remember.
Friends again. It's interesting.
What, they weren't friends?
At some point, they had an issue. You know, they did a song together. What's the name of that song again? 2018 or whenever. It was a big tune. I can't remember the name of the song. Carry on speaking. Let me find the name of the song.
I don't know about that.
And they had like an issue.
I feel like
then.
my knowledge, sometimes the gaps in my knowledge are all about beef. Do you know why? Because you know when I was a fan, like before my YouTube channel, I was a fan of just the music, but
One Ticket 5 years ago. Yes, Kiss Daniel and Davido. I knew it. Yo, encyclopedia. Anyway, go on.
yeah, I was like a fan of the music, but purely just like on Spotify
Oh,
or like
okay.
on YouTube.
Okay.
But I didn't like hear the news
Delve
around
into-
it. Yeah. I
It's
wasn't
good.
in the
Actually,
culture.
it's a good way of taking the music, you know.
I was never involved in the culture like that.
Yeah, man. It's a good way. It's a shame you got involved, man. Now you have to deal with the mess.
Man.
It's he put the wrong way. He was in the wrong way. Okay. We have to all now talk about it.
Anyway, yeah, I saw a picture of them together, and there's speculation that Davido, I don't think it's official, but Davido's probably going to be on the Twe Twe remix. That's what I'm hearing.
That's a banger. That is such a banger.
Is it?
Maybe
I feel like it's a good song. I don't know.
it's such a banger. This is what I'm saying. These are the nuances. These are the nuances with listening to Afrobeats, especially if it's like if we're both listening to a rock. Let's say you're rocks. You listen to rock music, for instance, or country music. There's a way you feel, especially if you're like from the place, you understand whatever they're saying. It has more meaning compared to someone else listening to it that's just maybe trying to grasp the language. When you deep what he said, it's such a
What did he say?
chilled, man. Like when he drinks, they want, meaning they said that drinks are expensive, and they say prostitutes are now expensive, and now they're saying we should come put money together. It's just like you're listening to as a Yoruba guy, you're like, this is too sick. Like he's the only guy that can do that. Man said when he drinks, they want one more. When he car, wait, is it car? He did mention car. Wait. But yeah, carry on. I just want to break down the lyrics for you.
But yeah, man. So apparently he's gonna be. What do you feel about? Okay, there's two questions.
Yeah.
A, do you think the song should have a remix?
No.
Okay, is that your flat out answer? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and B.
It's such a good tune. Not to. There's some songs that should never be
I know.
touched.
I agree with
Keep
this.
it. It's a virgin.
I
Let
always
it be.
agree with this.
Yeah, man.
The original is always better.
Listen.
Actually, on a slight occasion, the remix bangs better. And I'll tell you when Burner's on a remix.
But this is what I'm saying. If you notice, Burna's always on a remix of songs that like the trajectory is like.
Yeah, and then Burner just.
That's right. And Burner takes it to the next
Of
level.
course.
Now, any song that is like whoop there, Burner don't go. You don't. It's no point. It's a big tune. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like this.
I don't know if I agree with that, because do you remember when he went on Taliban's?
Let's be
Taliban's
honest.
was already up there.
In the Western world, this is what we keep forgetting, that there are people outside our little bubble that don't listen to. Because remember, all of this is on social media.
So you're saying that Burner being on that song was just to
I'll give you an example.
open the market.
The market, yeah, that's the thing. I feel like there's some songs, that
They don't need a remix.
And also, I've realized something about this new generation or this era of humans breathing. Whatever we see on our timeline is what we think is, that's popping.
Yeah.
Like some songs, again, as an African, I always say to people, when the guy on the street that has just a radio and whatever knows your song,
Mm.
you've popped.
Mm.
Those are the people that
When you're not getting it from Instagram or
trust me, you've popped, because those guys don't have any access to the internet and anything like that. So that means they're just hearing it on radio and they're singing it. Oh man, you are popped. That's why Ashake is that kind of guy, because you can see he sings a very relatable song, or the lyrics are relatable to some people, not the money aspect, but the language aspect.
True.
They can relate to it. So yeah, so even with that Taliban stuff, some people in Africa didn't know the song until Burna Boy jumped on it.
It's true. That's true.
Then now people are like, oh, some people think it's Burna Boy featuring the guy. You know? That's mad. No, it's his song.
That's true.
Relax. But that's what happened. So all the songs that Burna have jumped on, to be, in my own opinion, they are songs that, in hindsight, maybe didn't really need it, but in hindsight needed it. It pushed it because he's got a big platform. He's got a big voice.
So we're saying Twe Twe, no, there's no need.
I don't think it needs.
I agree.
Was so big that blind people that can't walk in Africa were singing Buga, or like everyone. Who's gonna remix that? No one should jump on that. You know, songs that really want, people are focused on numbers and views, which I get it. It makes sense for them. Yeah, something like Calm Down. You see the point of the remix is justifiable. You, whoever in this room, tell me, what's the point of Oxlade's remix?
Which remix? Oh, okay.
See? So some songs, just leave them. They're virgins. Leave them untouched.
Yeah, I was very vocal about that.
Yeah, that's...
But Twe Twe remix, not needed. However...
If it happens, I'm not going to...
Yeah, it could be... It could... You never know. Okay, because next question is, though, saying there is a remix, who would you put on a remix? And do you agree Davido is a good choice?
So, if I was someone like Kiss Daniel, if I was a big artist, I wouldn't be getting... I know, I get it, again, is to get that bigger market, because Davido is known in the Western world more than Kiss Daniel. I would say Kiss Daniel is possibly on the same... not the same level of notoriety, but maybe on that with Davido in Africa, because Daniel is like big in Africa in terms of the songs. Yeah, but if you listen to the lyrics now, it says one things the one or more one, meaning girls, prostitutes are not expensive, and then when he cutting, I got it right. Then I was right at fault. I thought I wasn't right at first, but car is not expensive. Cash akojo, meaning let's contribute money together. That's something. And then say malam, alhamdulillah, I have enough money. But so
would you pick Davido?
No, I wouldn't.
Who would you pick?
I would leave the song as it is.
No, but there has to be a remix.
I'm picking techno. 100%. And I want to hear his verse on that. I'm picking techno.
You're so funny, because I literally
I
literally said this earlier today, actually.
No.
Like, that I wanted techno.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, but I then was like, well, they already have Booga together, so maybe I wouldn't.
You know what's mad? I still always go back to the fact that in that Booga tune,
techno hardly was, no.
I didn't hear techno. I know the beat.
But technically, he's in it. He's even in the video.
He dropped a verse, but he didn't sound like techno, which is very mad. It sounded
this Twe Twe would actually be more of a techno. Yeah. But it's so funny how me and you both had the same person, the same sound.
Techno was smashing.
We actually know music.
Come on, man. This is easy, man.
Come on.
It's just, you know what I mean? PR and that. Advert. Come on, sign us up. But yeah, that'll be interesting. Going to the next topic. What other songs would you like to see remixes of?
What's even dropped, bro?
There's no song actually at the moment I want to see a remix of, to be honest.
No.
Because I feel like, I wouldn't want to see.
There's not one where I'm like, oh my god, I need to.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you probably know that I'm like really a big fan of what YKB did on. Ololufe.
Yeah, YKB.
So I would actually like to see that being official.
Unfortunately, it wouldn't happen.
I know
the way the world works. These guys care about numbers. But everyone knows what I know about how I've been telling you guys for time about YKB. He's cold. He's very cold. But
I've been rinsing it on Audio Mac, you know. Like, it stops and I'm like, rewind.
I'm just happy that people now know that song. That tune is the best song of that EP.
It was.
1 million.
When I first reacted, I was like, Ololufe is my favourite.
Same here, straight away.
But then, I don't know.
No, I don't know just because of Zlatan's verse. People don't want to tell the truth. It's because of
Zlatan's
verse.
I liked the lyrics on it though.
No. I'm not saying what you like or no. I'm saying for the masses.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly, it's just because of the whole hype around Zlatan's verse, which was really good.
He did kill it verse.
Ololufe is an incredible record.
Yeah.
The whole European sound. I call it Europiano because that was European / Amapiano. That's crazy. And
the vocals were so good. Even Wizzy with the vocals on that one, man.
You know what I mean?
I feel like, they just did a really good... That was a really... Juan Cole has actually had a good run in the last couple of tunes he's been doing, you know. Like, this one was great. Nas Boy was a hit.
Oh, yeah, that's
him and Nas Boy.
Was the tune actually a hit? Not too...
So what I will say is that it... Well, what do we define as a hit?
A hit is something that don't need extra push. It's just a hit. I'll tell you, I can give you straight away a good hit.
Go on.
The first time you heard... what was it called? Wizkid's tune with Thames.
Essence.
Yeah. Well, how did you feel?
I was blown away.
There you go. That's a hit.
Okay. It's not in my opinion a hit then. Nas Boy and One Day.
It's a song that so much marketing and made it. They forced it into your brain. Trust me.
Not me.
No. I'm saying me. Not just me, but I'm saying the reason why.
It's a good tune. It's a good tune. However, I rinsed it. I played it and I played it and I played it and I played it and then I was like, okay, I can't. I need to skip it now.
I've never done that with that song.
The
most I heard that song is when I reacted to it, one, and when I when I reacted to it, and that was it. The tune is a good tune, but it's not for my sort of consumerism culture. How I consume music, it has to be a song that is really, really like stand alone. I don't need to see it on social media being, because hey, Nas Boy, hey, listen, if someone's life can be pushed like that, they'll be billionaires right now.
I think they did a good...
every single like big skip makers, so there was no way you could escape it. Clever collaborations.
This is what I'm saying. It's like, this is what's gonna start happening.
But that's what it is.
I think it was a good tune. Yeah, but it's not like my favorite right now.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's a song that was absolutely pushed. I mean, that's what you call marketing. That's what you call the same machine is behind your music. That's crazy.
Yeah,
it
sure.
was everywhere. Did you get it?
I will say one of my faves recently is Oba Sima. Fireboy. I think it's a really beautiful song. I really like the song.
Yeah, I think the other one, Outside, is actually... I love Outside.
Outside is a good one, but Oba Sima...
Good tune.
Am I saying that right?
Oba Sima,
yeah. That one was my favourite of the two.
Yeah.
First, straight away. Because they were pushing Outside a lot. And I was like, no. My favourite is the other one.
I think Outside, the reason why Outside became my favourite is the lyrics. I love it. You don't see me outside. That tune is sick.
Just came off again.
Yeah. Anyway. It's one of them ones where... I really liked it. I really liked Outside, I feel. And I think the more you listen to Obasima, I can understand why that could be someone's favorite. It's really good tune. Really good tune. And the video is decent as well. And he's gone, he's gone back into this, he's now doing a lot of acting. I don't know, is Fireboy trying to send a message to say...
Really?
Yeah. In Outside, it was pium, pium, pium. Now,
so there's this whole conversation with Fireboy at the moment that obviously his last album, Playboy, he was giving us Playboy. And people who are fans of the... Not last out. Wait. I forget how many albums he's had, you know. You know the one that was very emotional?
Oh,
Goosebumps
tears,
and
Goosebumps,
laughter and
tears,
all of that.
Tears, Goosebumps.
Laughter?
Yes. TGL. Tears, Goosebumps and laughter. Yeah.
Something
TGL,
like this, yeah. That, so a lot of people became Fireboy fans from that album.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And that was like his standout album. So I feel like then when he switched from like the sweet boy, like, romantic, into the playboy, like, I'm going to talk about motivation, and I'm going to talk about, like,
whatever it is all these people talk
about, like, how great I am, and all that motivational stuff, and, like, all that stuff. People didn't really want to hear it from him. I felt like people, even though me and you both really enjoyed the album.
100%.
We really liked the album.
I don't know what you lot are talking about. I liked it.
We really liked his last album, but a lot of people, it wasn't what they wanted to hear. They wanted to hear the sweet, romantic.
Yeah. I think you should have pushed the Chris Brown and Shenseea song. I love that tune. That tune is sick. But that's the thing about Fireboy. When you, he's in that place where people are like, oh, but is he a Shakira? I feel like he's an artist that he's a type of longevity artist.
Yeah, for sure.
When
and he's an album artist.
Of course, he's an album artist. He's like top 5 in terms of album artists. We've talked about this anyway, about album artists. The truth is, he's gonna be here for a very long time, very, very long time. He's not your McDonald's artist. Come and go. Era's done. He's dead.
Yeah, he doesn't just do a quick. Nah.
Because the thing is, I can tell you a few artists that they're popping right now. They are the flavor of the year. I don't think next year they're gonna be the flavor anymore. Because why? Not because they're bad artists, but their sound is just for social media.
It's like trends and stuff.
It's for it's one of those momentary. It's a momentary type of sound. So it's just for how I feel right now. Okay, cool.
So unless they evolve, like, they're gonna kind of die out.
That's why someone like your Wiz, your Burna Boy, your Davido, they chase sounds in a clever way. You wouldn't know they're chasing a sound. They do. So that's why Wiz does it in a clever way. He tells you sound, man. Sound. It's already telling you what he's doing. Sound. It's experimenting. Watch his next album. You know what I mean? His next album is gonna be crazy in that sense, where he's gonna use all the sounds from this sound too. So then I'll do that whole album.
I'm really excited because I feel like the sound he's kind of heading towards now is made in Lagos, but more made in Lagos, but less. How do I describe it, bro? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I know what you mean.
It's
made
like
in Lagos,
there's Made in Lagos. Like he's got the great parts of Made in Lagos, like the sound. I'm talking about the sound.
Yeah.
And then he's kind of mixing it with, like, I can't even say street because it's not, but it's like
the Amapiano
a little bit. But he's kind of he's twisting it.
That's what he's doing. And of course, he's got like clever producers around him. He's got one of the dopest producers that he's close with now, P Prime, and he's very good at producing. So and he's young, so he's gonna keep his ears to the ground, as they say, and incorporate a sound and give it to Wiz. And now, Wizkid is one of those guys that he likes music, and because he likes music, he would always find a way to keep it very, very, like, it might not be culturally accepted straight away, but as the months go on, you just be like, oh, that tune, it sounds okay. It's just like we've Made in Lagos album. When it first dropped, everyone was like, and later on people are like getting the vibe. But again, that album, personally for me, the Western people, which is us, dictated how the Nigerians or the Africans accepted it. That's the truth. We here, because a lot of the sound was something that was so
because we were open
pleasant to our ears.
I feel like we were so open to it.
100%.
Like when it dropped, I was like, oh my god, I was all over it
straight away.
Like a rash.
Sound, exactly.
I was all over it like a rash. I was loving that album, man. I was loving So
it's a sound that it was extremely acceptable over here. Why in Nigeria where they like your shaky bum bum.
It was very different to like.
Hey, they're like, what is this?
I remember bare people like, oh, they don't like it,
Maybach
but I was like, what?
Yeah. So it took a while. Then again, this is
people
why
get it now.
Social media is powerful, guys. I don't care what you tell me about. The theater. My algorithm is music, football. I don't deal with you lot of nonsense. Whatever pops on, it's maybe someone I follow decides to post it. I don't follow this. But social media is so powerful that Essence was not, we don't need all that, but it was not popping anywhere in Africa that much. Here, we started playing in brunches. And because these people, again, it's not my fault. I didn't create this. You guys did because of your consumerism manner and your nature. They're on their phone scrolling. They scroll past one. You don't need no. We don't need no. We don't need no. We don't. that song is nice. That's it. It's just so easy, like for real. And yeah, you know what I mean. The songs I actually like on that album, it's like Roma,
Sweet One.
Oh, I banged out Sweet One so much.
No, what's our favorite?
Oh, our favorite's on the Deluxe.
Yeah, which one is that again? It's with S as well. Why is it slipped my mind, bro?
See, I have to find this before we go. Wizkid.
It's oh my god, how have I not remembered?
Let me see. I'm gonna find it now. What's my song? I've seen it.
What is it?
Huh? Other versions Deluxe. Oh. Steady. Oh, Steady's our
Steady is our banger, bro.
Flipping heck.
Jeez.
That tune is something else.
Listen, the whole album is.
Yeah, but I understand why the purists, I would say, the Wizkid purists would not necessarily say, yeah. I got it
as well. But I'm excited for.
He had to do that to pay his bills.
I'm excited because what I'm seeing now is that he's keeping, like I said, he's keeping the sound, but he's also experimenting with it. Yeah. So I think this next album is going to be great.
Yeah, this next album is going to be good. I'm not going to lie. In my opinion, I think it might change. But to be honest, I want how would I put this? I don't know how, it's weird, the feeling of having Wizkid's era and your Davido just fade away. Like, how would it? I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna happen, of course, at some point in life. But it's just like, who's gonna be the? Like, I'm thinking, who's gonna be the next? Who's next up?
I think this conversation
the obvious one is just Rema, but
I think this conversation is forever being had. Like, who is gonna follow the footsteps? Do you get what I'm saying?
It's not necessarily footstep. I'm talking about
not follow footsteps, yeah, but like who's gonna have that legacy? Who's gonna have another legacy like that? Obviously, right now everyone's saying Rema. I don't know if there's anyone. I think hopefully Ashake, but I don't know.
No one can have Wizkid's legacy. I'm sorry.
No,
that's
yeah,
facts.
yeah,
no
I
one
know.
Can have his
I know,
legacy.
I know.
That's facts. Big facts.
No, but what I'm saying is like a long run like that.
Yeah, no.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Because the thing is, yeah, because he was he wasn't the first to do it, obviously, but he was the first.
He had a lot of firsts.
He was the first to sort of capitalize in this internet era. He took his chances. I mean, he left, he came over here. He was one of the first prominent artists in Nigeria to take on the sound of the Azonto thing. He built on it, made good friends with the people in the UK. He's possibly likable to a lot of people because of his maybe his stature, and he doesn't come across as arrogant, and he doesn't come across as, again, I'm saying all of this based on my observation of Wiz from when I started listening to Wiz and how he's carried himself. He doesn't come across as the guy that looks threatening. Do you get it?
He's just a calm guy.
So yeah, you just get people like, you see, like with Burna Boy is very polarizing. You have a lot of people saying I don't like him. Some people, I like him, man. You see, they just while Wiz is either you're with him or you're with another camp fighting against him. Do you get it? There's none of that whole thing. But that's the thing. So, and with Davido, obviously hard work, his tenacity, and how he's worked his way to wherever he is right now. Of course, he's blessed with the resources anyway, but regardless, some people have the resources, they don't still make it.
True.
Why Burna Boy is just stubbornness has gotten him there. I'll do it my way. I don't care what you guys have to say. I'll hold grudges. I don't care.
Like that fierceness, basically.
That's what it is. And yeah, and a lot of
So are you saying that there's not going to be anyone else that's going to have a longevity? Okay, what about longevity though? Nah. Like because a 10-year stretch?
Never. You know why?
You reckon?
We are in the era of spit you out, mate. We chew, we spit out. Trust me. Do
you know what? Yeah, it's true, because even in other genres, it's the same.
Thank you.
Even if you look at the rap game, the last longevity person was Drake.
It's still Drake. That's it. When Drake goes
after Drake, it's done.
It's the thing. In an era
Drake
now,
was like the last generation that has still had that.
There you go. 30 seconds, 1 minute. Oh, it's cool. Oh, it sounds cold. Oh, someone else comes, take your sound, your style. Oh, he sounds cold. No, we'll move on.
Yeah.
Ain't no one's gonna beat what Wiz
I
and
miss
this
the old
era.
days, man. When you used to be like a ride or die fan for people, like, and they'll just be making music, and
Yeah,
it's just do you get what I'm saying?
Thankfully, I'm just a fan of music, man. I don't belong to no FC. I don't belong to no whatever you guys want to call yourself. I'm just Afrobeats FC, man. That's it. I just love Afrobeats. I love music.
No, but what I'm saying is that like connection you had with
and that's
artists,
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This era's made it.
It's just
hard.
so wishy-washy now. It's like this week, this is my favorite artist. This week, this is my favorite
Because
artist.
everyone is competing to.
Back
for
then,
your
it
ears.
was like, have you like downloaded
nice.
the last, like Drake song on your MP3? Like,
I'll
It was
never
much-
forget that
yeah.
day. The first time I even heard someone like Drake. This just was. I just wanna be. I remember them times I used to illegally download songs.
yeah,
And I downloaded that song from youhearitfirst.net. Yeah. Youhearitfirst.net, and I was like, nah, this bangs. And that's also Trey songs. You know what I mean? So it's nice, but hey, hopefully if we do get another Wiz, we do. If we don't, I'm happy with that either way.
yeah, man.
At least we have someone that will look up. People can
At least we'll always remember him, though.
exactly.
I'm so glad that we had that era.
Yeah,
And we still have him.
Listen, I'm the to the people in my era.
You're even older than me.
We're the luckiest people. We've seen it start. We're probably gonna see it finish. We're gonna see another start. It's just amazing, man. Like sometimes I sit at home and I go, I just look at people's content and I just start to crack up to myself. Not in a bad way. I'm laughing. I'm like, wow, man. Like someone that showed me a video and go, hey, you guys are gonna be doing this in 20 years. I'm like, shut up. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. It's crazy, man. It's nice. Nice to see all of this happening. It's nice.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap it up there.
Make sure you follow us, subscribe, show some love. Don't be weird out there.
Don't be weird out there, but you're the weirdest.
I know.
Guys, every Tuesday, tune into the channel, Vivz and Banks podcast.
Actually, every day, just go on YouTube and refresh.
Yeah.
Stop that Tuesday thing.
Just go back to the old episodes.
Yeah, man. And, you know what I mean? Get involved in the conversation, man.
Yeah.
We're going to stay consistent. I know consistency gets you whatever, and you move up from there. So, guys, we're going to surprise you this year with consistency.
We were very consistent before, though.
We're still consistent.
Yeah.
It's just that
It's just December.
Mr. COVID came
Mm-hmm.
and Uncle Birthday came.
Yeah.
So, there's nothing else.
Yeah.
No.
Guys, thanks so much for tuning in, man. Until next time.
Peace, yo. Peace, yo.
Bye.
Keep it.